Hey, I didn't know we were starting already. I am Mrs. Giesel. I was just getting ready for the presentation. Okay, so we're doing lab safety today. I'm very excited to teach you guys about all the proper ways to carry out a lab in this beautiful lab setting. So, first thing we want to start with is the proper protective equipment, or PPE for short. So, first things first would be goggles. Now, I'm blessed with poor eyesight, so I actually have built-in goggles with my contact lenses. So just to be a good example for my students, I like to wear them, like a headband, and then that way it keeps my, hair on my face, and I'm all good to go. All right. Then comes the lab coat. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the t-shirt, but these jeans are my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and put this around my waist to protect my jeans, because that's the most important thing today. All right, let me get my fuel ready to go. I'm a Pepsi girl, so I got to have that armed and ready. Okay, now, your teacher is probably going to tell you to go over the lab assignment before you get here, but I'm telling you, you don't need to do that. You can just wing it when you get here, and then if she kind of questions what you're doing, just kind of smile and nod like, yeah, I got it. Okay, so don't need that. All right, these are kind of bugging me, so like I said, I got contact lenses, so I'm good. I'm just going to set these over here. All right, now, what we would need to know first is which chemicals we're going to be working with. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on the board for you. All right, so I'm going to put the chemical formulas up for the chemicals that we're using in the experiment. Baking soda and vinegar. Oops. All right, here we go. So baking soda is NaHCO3. And just to make sure that everybody knows that there are 3 oxygen atoms, I like to put a little extra 3 on there for a little umph. And then as far as vinegar goes, that's going to be CH3OOOH. All right. So I will see you guys back over at the lab station. Okay, so now we're going to actually start the experiment. Got my chemicals here and my beaker I'm going to be doing it in. Now, unfortunately, this is an unlabeled container, so there's several ways to tell what's in it. The best way, though, is to taste it and smell it. So I'm just going to give it just a little tiny bit, it doesn't take much. Okay, yeah, so it's a little tangy, and then I'm going to smell it. Give it a good old whiff, all right? Oh my gosh. That burns so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, we might have to take a break. That was really bad. Okay. So I'm going to guess that this is the acetic acid based on the burning effect in my eyes. Okay, so acetic acid, aka vinegar. I'm going to put a little bit in this beaker here to get going. Now, the great thing about science is it doesn't need to be exact. You just kind of wing it, and then if something goes wrong, then you just change it. And so I've got my 100 mils of vinegar going there. If I heat up the reaction, it actually gives me a better reaction. So I'm going to turn on my gas. Okay, pull my hair out my eyes so I can see what I'm doing. Give this a little light. If you don't get it the first time, try again. Okay, Then I'm just going to get it warmed up a little bit, and then that way I'll be able to heat this up for a nice reaction rate. Oh crap. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Oops. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just skip the heating up process. We don't really need it. It's optional anyway. Okay, moving on. Oh my. Got some smoke coming. All right. The next part is to add the baking soda. And this is called an electronic scale. So we are going to turn it on. And there are 3 ways that you can measure on an electronic scale. The boring way is to use a weigh boat. Okay? Don't do this if you don't have to. It's a waste of time. It's just an extra step. Okay? My personal favorite is to just dump it right onto the scale. So I'm going to keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, a little bit more. Oh yeah, now we're getting there. Don't need quite that much. So I'm just going to take it and put it back in the container. All right, very good. Then the other way that you could measure is by putting a graduated cylinder onto the scale as well, and just dump right into that. A little baking soda in the air. All right, we are almost there. Okay, I'm a little short, so I'm gonna pick this up and just kind of scoop it in there. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Perfect. Perfect. Don't worry too much about the mess. A common misconception among students is that teachers don't like cleaning up after their students. That is a total lie. We actually really enjoy it. So your teacher will take care of this later. All right, now let's have the magic happen, shall we? Okay, I'm going to mix these 2 together. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, I was not expecting that. Don't panic. I can take care of this easily with the safety shower. I have been wanting to, what? I have been waiting to pull that chain for years, Brian. Or you can do it the boring way with a sink and wash your hands. Okay, so I think that's about it. That to me was the perfect lab safety demonstration. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Bye.